doing, if you can't guess where I am, I'm in Disney World. Sort of close, but in Vegas. As you can see behind me, I'll just get the sun on me and you can see the background. I'm here right on the street of the Strip here in Viva Las Vegas. I'm stoked, I really am. This is literally a bucket list ticked off for me. I know some people aren't keen on it, you know. I'm not big on gambling and all that sort of side of it, but it just seems like a fun place, you know. And yeah, so I'm super stoked, I'm super excited, and I'm here. I've got a bit of a background history of Vegas. So, I mean, I was going to come here on my 21st birthday, but that sort of fell through with the mates and that. So, but I'm here for the first time. But there was also another opportunity, because of course my background, if none of you have sort of read the bio or anything, but before this trip, I basically was a bartender doing flaring, hence the white bottles on the back of my bike. And I did all the flaring and all the tricks, and I was managing restaurants and bars and that sort of stuff. And I got an odd job opportunity to come and work here full time, to come and manage a bar, or open a bar and then manage a bar. But the thing is I got the opportunity when this trip was sort of taking place. I got the offer when I was in New Zealand, and then basically the offer came when the trip was sort of, it wasn't even sort of set, you know. I didn't even know what bike I was going to ride. I was still in New Zealand, yeah, so it was a bit touch and go at first, but then I moved to England, and then the trip progressed. But I got the offer in Auckland, you see, and yeah, it took a sacrifice, because anyone in hospitality, you know, would probably know, you know, being in the bartender, if you can flare like I did, I do flaring, I do fire breathing, you know, all the Tom Cruise cocktail sort of stuff, but a bit more advanced. And yeah, and I got the biggest job opportunity, you know, and I thought, well, live here for I don't know, however many years, open the bar, run it, have a bit of a laugh, build the savings, build the CV, build the career as such, you know, get some money, financial behind me, you know, or do this trip. And when I say do this trip, I mean really, it was really like the first month of, oh, let's do this. And then it was the stage of, can it actually be possible? And it was sort of sitting there, and I sat there weeks and weeks debating what to do. And me denying coming to work here in Vegas was my big step, was the big sort of, well, I've just denied a big job opportunity, so, you know, I've just denied a big job opportunity, so I'm doing this trip, you know. I did not sacrifice a big job opportunity and the flair, bartending, entertainment sort of side of it, the biggest opportunity I had, and I wasn't going to just drop it for nothing. And so that really drove me to actually make this trip possible, is to drop that. And yeah, so that's the history. I'm back here now in Vegas. Well, back here, should I say. I feel like I've come, that's probably because I just had that job opportunity. But it's just so good to be here. I mean, it really is, especially when, you know, everyone gets opportunities in life, and of course the choice they make, you know, determines what happens with their life. And, you know, who knows what would happen if I chose coming here over the trip. But I mean, in all honesty, it was good I got the opportunity, because like I said, it pushed me to do the trip even more. So yeah, so I'm here. Right, I'm going to ride down the strip, have a look at it all, go meet my good friend Bhushan, who's opening an Indian restaurant down the road, and I will sign off. You probably won't see many pictures or anything, because like they say, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.